Hi guys, welcome back to another video on this channel and thanks so much for tuning in again. Now in today's video I want to talk about the Oasis clay by Templeton Tonics, which is a clay that I've been using for about a year now and I never really got to review it, but I think it's super interesting on one hand and kind of weird and wonky on the other. So I'm really excited to tell you guys everything you need to know about this. So first of all, this is a firm hold water-based clay and it is one of the creamiest clays I have ever experienced. So it goes very much in the direction of the Arcadian clay in its old formulation. I haven't really tried the new formulation yet, so if you haven't watched my video on that one, I'm going to link it in the info card up here. But it's a very creamy clay. It has definitely a strong hold, and in terms of finish, I think it is one of the most beautiful clays I have ever tried. So why is that the case? I mean, the finish is on one hand super elegant, it's super fine, it's not bold, it's not chunky, it's not like crazy oily or something. It's just very elegant, gives you a nice texture, and it just looks awesome. You can wear this clay in a very neat and tidy form, but then if you like brush through your hair with your fingers, it just loosens everything up, and therefore you can wear it in whatever way that you want to wear it. In terms of hold, I think it's really a firm hold clay. It's one of those clays, it's not a super strong holding like heavy hold clay, it's not a thick pomadey clay, it's really a water-based clay that acts more like a hair wax. And for everyone that has a longer hairstyle or has more of a thick hair type, I would say you should definitely try this on damp hair only, because that's what I do, and then it works really quite well. Although there is some stickiness associated with this, even if you blow dry it and if you use like a hairbrush by doing so. There is a couple of scent options out there. I don't know what kind of scent I actually chose because it doesn't say so on the jar, but I will try to find it and I will try to put it on screen right now. But let's just say it should contain oud and incense. At least that's what I believe it said on the website, but it really does not, because it's really more of it's just a very sweet scent that I had to get used to in the beginning. It's a mixture of a sweet scent and some waxiness, and also some like wet sand kind of note, I would say. So it's really very unusual and you have to really like it, because this scent really lingers around for quite some time. It is by far one of the most strongly smelling hair styling products I've ever tried. So it is going to last you at least a couple of hours, so 2 to 3 to 4 hours that you are going to smell this clay in your hair. And therefore I think the fragrance is really, it's really intense, and it's really like you have to get used to it, you know? So as I said, my scent option should contain oud and incense, but it doesn't really. It's just a very smoky, earthy and waxy kind of scent. And I have to say, I haven't really gotten warm with it 100%, although I kind of like it right now, but it's not like I'm super crazy about it. So I would have appreciated this to not smell as strongly as it does, and I couldn't really tell by the names of the scents what I would actually like. So that's definitely something you should consider before buying this clay. Another thing that I want to say is that the overall appearance of the clay is kind of like meh. I don't really know if it's intended to be so, or if it's just an accident with my batch, but the consistency on one hand is very clumpy. It's not like a smooth consistency. There is like big pieces of wax and clay in there that haven't like smoothened out completely, and I'm not sure if it's because that's what the clay is supposed to be like, or if it's because of the bad like production process or something like that. Actually, I didn't really know if my batch was like faulty when I tried it at first, because I was so confused, because it seems so like, it doesn't really seem like a professional way to produce a hair product, let's just say it like that. And the overall like appearance, I mean, we have all seen these plastic jars, and guys, seriously, it's 2021 right now, and we have all seen it, and I seriously would appreciate people to use a glass jar, at least for the sake of the environment, and also because it looks just way better to have a product in a glass jar. So that's also definitely a downer downer, although I really like the labeling on here. I mean, it looks just very funky and unique and awesome. It looks like kind of something you would produce when you start out mixing hair products, you know? So you have the like plastic jar and the consistency is not on point, so that's really a downer. But in terms of what the clay does and what it looks like once you apply it, that's like really awesome. So those are the points you should consider before buying this. In the end, I think it's a really awesome product. So what it does is really awesome. However, it is strongly scented. The consistency is not on point, so it doesn't feel like super round to me. But in the end, I think it's a great product. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you have tried this product and if you've had similar problems with the consistency. I'm really curious to see that. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.